up, guys? It's Logic Chrome. How's you guys' day going? Mine's doing pretty well. And today we're just going to be doing a life story. Okay, so basically this is the time I almost died. Yeah. So I was playing with my friends. We were in my grandma's town neighborhood, so it wasn't like too weird to stay out like after midnight and stay up out until 3 or so. So we were just hanging out. It was the weekend, so nobody really cared. Everybody was just having fun. We were all running around. Keep in mind, we were running around the whole entire night. We were playing tag. We were playing freeze tag. We were climbing up hills. We were climbing up the mountain. We were trying to find animals. We were doing that the whole night. Okay, so, oh, here's a side story. So me and my friend, one of my best friends at the time, his name is Easton. Me and him were walking down the street, and we saw this guy, and he was in this blue van. And you know what my friend tells me? He says, "Oh yeah, that's the blue van that always picks up children." And I legit got scared. He was messing with me, of course, and like I was running through the night like super scared because I thought that the van was actually gonna pick me up. Keep in mind I was 9, 10 maybe, so I was very gullible and I believed everything. And so we were doing that. We were hanging out. We were having fun. I go home. I go to sleep. It's kind of hard for me to breathe a little bit. I'm like, I can't breathe very well. This is an intense story. I'm just letting you guys know. It's not like it doesn't have anything to do with the blue van. It's just a side story. But I'm like, it's so hard for me to breathe. So it's fine. They're like, okay, just stay up with us. You can come sleep in my room. They get me some like peppermint hot chocolate. They try to warm me up and make me feel better. Maybe that'll make me feel better or something. They thought. I go and I'm starting to feel worse and worse. I got home and it's so bad now that I can hardly walk and breathe. It's so hard. And so sorry, I had to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But it's so hard for me to breathe, and so my mom's just like, "Oh, you'll be fine." And a couple hours passed. It's like 9 o'clock. Had to go to bed. So my mom says, "Okay, I'm just gonna put this humidifier in your room." Which, if you don't know what a humidifier is, just basically makes the air like more moist. It gives it like moisture. It you can put different oils in it. My mom put peppermint. And so she puts the humidifier in my room. I fall asleep because keep in mind I stayed up the whole night because of how bad I was feeling. I fell asleep and my mom hears how bad I'm breathing. Like I legit sounded like a pig. And then so she's like, "All right, we're just gonna go to the hospital." And we get to the hospital, and guess what the lady says? She says,
"Holy crap.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to stay here for 3 days. 3 freaking days." We're like, "Okay, what's the matter with me?" They're like, "Oh, it's bronchitis. No, it's asthma.
Really?
Oh my gosh, he was out too long." They did not figure out until later on that it was asthma, and I got asthma from staying out that long, and because the air in Utah is pretty bad, and that's where I live. Shout out to Leafy. Leafy lives in Utah too, by the way. Anyways. So yeah, like, and they said, if you would have stayed any longer and not came, you would have died. On a scale from 1 to 10 of like bad, how bad it was, I was a 9.5. So if my mom would have put me to sleep, I would have died that night. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that life story. And basically, if you leave a like and you tell me that you like these life stories in the comments, I will do some more. The other people in the clan will do some more, and